Mobili. Top 10 Japanese cars to trust in 2024. Automakers in Japan have a particular penchant for reliability, with the likes of Toyota and Honda being perceived as some of the longest-running cars. Regardless of what kind of car you're in the market for, from pickup trucks to hatchbacks, Japan is something that is guaranteed to save you money in the long term. We have collated the best of every single brand from the island nation and present 10 of the most reliable cars on the market in 2024. 10. 2024 Toyota Tacoma. The Toyota Tacoma enters a whole new generation for the 2024 model year, ditching the V6 and entering a new era of turbocharged inline-4s. Top Speed's William Clavey has put the Tacoma TRD Pro through its paces and has a lot of praise for the taco truck. While a lot has changed for the mid-sized truck, one thing it retains is its steadfast Toyota reliability. Reliability. The Tacoma is incredibly reliable for a pickup truck, scoring an impressive 83 out of 100 for quality and reliability. It's also significantly cheaper to maintain than the average pickup, with CarEdge estimating that you'll spend $3,901 less on servicing and maintenance in 10 years than its competitors. 9. 2024 Subaru Forester. Subaru's Forester is one of the best choices for those looking for a compact crossover with an adventurous spirit. It may not have the poise of some of its competitors on the tarmac, but it can handle itself better than just about all of its competition off the beaten path. A 2025 model is just around the corner and could completely change how we look at the crossover. Reliability. Subaru are legends in the world of off-roading. While they don't quite live up to the era of the WRX STI anymore, they still create capable cars that hold together pretty well. This is proven by their 84 out of 100 for reliability on J.D. Power. They aren't the cheapest to maintain, though, and are about average when it comes to servicing and maintenance costs. 8. 2024 Honda Passport. Honda's reliability is so legendary that there are often jokes about the fact that they never break down. The Honda Passport is no exception. As Honda's smaller midsize option, the Passport has big shoes to fill, something its peppy V6 and its stalwart reliability help with. The Passport has also received some minor changes for 2024 that help it tackle its competition. Reliability. Owners clearly feel that the Passport is a great option for those seeking a reliable midsize SUV, with it scoring 85 out of 100 for quality and reliability on J.D. Power. CarEdge claims that the Passport is cheaper to maintain than the average SUV, with it costing $1,850 less than its rivals to maintain over 10 years. 7. 2024 Lexus ES. Lexus is the luxury arm of Toyota, and in recent years they have, surprisingly, done even better than the mainstream brand in terms of reliability. The Lexus ES is a great example of this. If you're looking for a reliable midsize luxury car that offers unbeatable value, then look no further. Reliability. The Lexus ES scores excellently in terms of quality and reliability, receiving 85 out of 100 on J.D. Power. It's also significantly cheaper to maintain and service than essentially any other car in its segment. CarEdge claims the ES350's maintenance costs are less than half of the average industry standard for a vehicle of its class. 6. 2024 Toyota 4Runner. The 4Runner is by far the most outdated model in the Toyota lineup. Its powertrain, transmission, and technology are all in dire need of an update. That's why Toyota is completely rebuilding the 4Runner from the ground up for 2025. In the meantime, the current generation remains one of the most reliable and capable SUVs on the market despite its age. Reliability. The 4Runner's less complex parts actually work in its favor in some ways. For instance, it scores an 86 out of 100 for quality and reliability on J.D. Power. It is also much cheaper than other SUVs in its class to maintain. CarEdge claims it costs $3,308 less than its rivals to maintain in its first 10 years. 5. 2024 Nissan Titan. The Nissan Titan struggles to find its niche in the sea of full-size pickup trucks in the US. Its trim levels leave a lot to be desired, and it just doesn't tow as much as its rivals. That's why Nissan is ending production of their full-size pickup, with the 2024 model year being the last. We do feel like it's a little underrated though, and one area where it does beat all of its competition is reliability. Reliability. While it doesn't have the largest customer base, those who have bought the Titan clearly think it's a reliable truck. The 2024 model year scores 88 out of 100 for quality and reliability on J.D. Power. It's also marginally cheaper to maintain than its rivals, with CarEdge claiming it costs $1,676 less to maintain in its first 10 years. 4. 2024 Lexus IS. Our second Lexus to feature on this list, the IS is the smallest and cheapest sedan in their lineup. It might not be as edgy as some of its rivals in Europe, but the IS offers a refined experience that is accentuated by its exciting and dramatic powertrains, particularly the V8. On top of this, it's much more reliable. Reliability. According to owners' rankings on J.D. Power, the Lexus IS is the best compact luxury car that you can buy. It scores 88 out of 100 for quality and reliability, beating practically all of its competitors. The Lexus IS 350 also has half the maintenance costs that its rivals do in its first 10 years, according to CarEdge. 3. 2024 Toyota Camry. Reliability. The Toyota Camry is one of the most reliable sedans that money can buy, with it scoring 88 out of 100 for quality and reliability. Its maintenance costs aren't quite as low as we're used to expect from Toyota, but they do remain significantly below industry averages according to CarEdge. 2. 2024 Nissan Murano. Without being too harsh, it's surprising that Nissan made it onto this list once, let alone twice. The Murano is a two-row crossover that rides on an outdated platform and old technology. This clearly works in its favor when it comes to reliability though, as owners feel there are very few issues with the current model. Reliability. Despite its incredibly outdated technology, the Murano ties in first when it comes to reliability. It scores 89 out of 100 for quality and reliability on J.D. Power. Its outdated parts haven't made it cheaper to maintain than its rivals though, with it being pretty close to average in terms of lifetime costs. 1. 2024 Lexus GX. The 2024 Lexus GX is an impressive beast. If you're looking for a mid-size luxury SUV that can tackle the off-road, there really isn't much competition that can rival Lexus' offering. It enters a new generation for the 2024 model year but carries over its incredible terrain-tackling equipment and its legendary reliability. It is also the most reliable 4x4 on the current market. Reliability. The Lexus GX scores an outstanding 89 out of 100 for quality and reliability. This completely smashes the scores of its rivals. While we can't reliably comment on the maintenance costs of the new GX 550 due to the fact that it's brand new, we can look at how the outgoing model performed to get a good indicator of what we can expect from the new model. CarEdge claimed the outgoing GX 460 was $8,062 cheaper than the average luxury SUV to maintain over its first 10 years.
I hope to inspire you and help you learn more about your favorite theme. Subscribe to my channel and let me know what you think.